I know that you've mentioned Ian before and we've gone to press on this, but perhaps for the video you'd like to introduce him formally to the club.
Yeah, so this is Ian Greaves. Ian will be head of development on the football side of things. I spoke to Ian, well, Joe first spoke to Ian latter part of last season. Ian expressed an interest, he'd moved into the area, about getting involved at the club. Joe introduced me to him, we had some decent conversations, and we realised that we could definitely do something. And one thing this club probably lacks a little bit at the moment is a little bit of direction on the youth side, and also in the structure of the club and the stability of going forward. And Ian's got some great ideas, and he's been working tirelessly since the latter end of the season up until now, producing stuff for me and ideas, and looking at handbooks, looking at the way we should function on a youth basis, but also as a club, not just as managers, how we conduct ourselves, how the club should conduct themselves. It's adding that bit of professionalism, and it's also adding that little bit of know-how from the youth side, and making sure that we don't miss a trick with the kids, and also that we're blooding them at the right time, we're bringing them through. I'm aware of them, and obviously Bob was aware of them, and making sure that the youth teams are performing, and the managers are giving them every opportunity to do so. I'm delighted to have him on board. He's been a godsend since I've been here. The work he's done, I mean, he doesn't get enough support from me at times, but he knows my restraints was to try and get the first team sorted at the moment, but it'll be a massive addition to the club, not just for now, for many years to come.
Well, that's nice,
for many years to come.
Well, that's nice, Ian, that Justin's sung your praises so nicely, but perhaps you could enlighten us a little bit to your history, because although the name's known around the club, I don't know if everybody knows too much about the background to Ian Greaves.
Yeah, I've worked at Tom and Angels, Maidstone and Chatham, I mean, in kind of like roles around youth development. Also recently run the Maidstone Ryman under-18 side last season, where we achieved this kind of runners-up position. But I think wholly what we're looking here is around, as Justin said, is around developing players. We've already had our first meeting with the coaches and the managers. We're already looking at a proposal of a footballing strategy in and around the youth section, so that we're actually looking at really good players and bringing them through, right through from the 18s through to the reserves. So we started here, and it's going to take a while, but so far it's an exciting time. And
so is it then going to be a progressive step backwards, so that you say you're starting with the 18s, will it then be 16s and progressively lower ages, so you encompass them?
Yeah, I mean at the moment we go into next season, I think we're in a good position here with the changes to the reserves, also with the 18s. We have a 15s, and I think what we'd like to do is obviously get that right for next season.
Yes.
Just to get some good stability at the club, to consolidate what we're doing, and then to add to certain age groups through the club, but within that also looking at the standards that we're trying to introduce here at Whitstable.
Got it. Oh, that's encouraging. Well, we wish you well, and let's hope that your time here at Whitstable is a long and fruitful one. I know that Justin's thrilled to have you on board, and so are we, so well done, Ian.
Okay. Thank you very much indeed.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
Thank you.
Well done, Justin.